Hey guys, Mr. Fred here, and today is going to be another Lego set review, and this time it's a Marvel set, a which is called Thanos Mech Armor, which is part of the Marvel Mech sets for 2023, which set number is 76242, and has 113 pieces for ages 6 and up. And here's the hang on a sec. Here's the box. You can clearly see it, and here's the spine on the left. Here's the spine. And there's one for the advertising for for one of the Lego apps, and here's the top, which has the advertising figure, and bottom, which is nothing out, nothing special here, and here's the back, which kind of shows the the outside, shows the outer shot of the Thanos's mech armor. So instruction manual, which has a total of, hang on a sec, 61 pages to build. So onto the set. So the minifigure that was included in the set is Thanos, like duh, and this is actually possibly the first time he didn't have like the helmet fin that was like used in the Infinity War sets from 2018 and the Endgame sets in 2019, which like that could be a good thing since he didn't wear the freaking helmet in the Infinity War, but he wore the helmet in the Endgame. So yeah, and he's a pretty fine minifigure. Well, in the printing, it looks on the front torso, it looks good. With that little gold like there. As like this is like a little bit blue on him, and here's the back, which has more details on the gold and such. And there's no double-sided face because it's just a simple minifigure to build. Just about the hair, the armor, and other stuff. So yeah, so that's Thanos, and onto the main attraction, which is the mech armor, and it looks pretty nice, and also the the limbs is right there is slightly different than the ones from the 2022 mech armor sets, which these the elbows and the knees, they don't move, sadly, which I think that could be the issue for some people because they wanted to do some pretty cool poses on the knees and elbows for good reasons. But I'm okay with it since this is the same building system on these limbs as the Ninjago mechs that was used in like I think last year, and also the mech has like good amounts of colors, some dark blues, some black, some gold right here, and gold right here, and gold on this unique and this the round pieces of which come colored gold, and these purple pieces, which is the like light purple and the dark purple right there. Although I think this is like almost represented as Thanos's bodies, which as a mech armor. So yeah, and also the articulation, you can move the arm, you can move, I think it's just the arm, but you can move the Infinity Gauntlet, which is a hand, which you can move it like 360 degrees, and you can move it up and down whatever you want. And also the mech Thanos' mech armor also included this pretty cool sword, which I wish it has like a 360-degree movement, but sadly you can't move it fully, so it's like goes like this. You can clearly see it, yeah, like that. And also the legs, you can't move the knees, but you can move the feet, like swivel like this and this. So yeah. Also there's like a nice printed piece, which I think is kind of similar to, I think it's almost close to be like on the front torso print of the Thanos minifigure. So yeah. And also the best part, and also the best piece in this set is the Infinity Gauntlet, which it looks nice, almost nice represented as the one from Infinity War and in Age of Ultron and Endgame. So yeah, as all the Infinity Stones, like orange, red, blue, yellow, purple, green, which I think counts as 6. So similar to there's 6 cast elements in the first Sonic Hedgehog game. So yeah, and also you can open this, which you can like fit Thanos. If you clear. See it? Yeah. See that again. So boom, there it is. And let me put Thanos in, and there. All right. And he's in his mech armor, and looks like almost like almost like Thanos, but a little bit less bulky and a little bit more flexible because thinner limbs and such. So yeah. So let's compare it to the Wolverine mech armor from last year. Okay, so here's the comparison between the Thanos mech armor and the Wolverine mech armor, and yeah, the Thanos mech armor is pretty different because because the new limbs and such, while the Wolverine mech armor from last year has different limb system, which is the Mixel's bolt joints. So yeah, you can like move the knees like this if you clear see it, and you can move the elbow like this if you clear see it. So yeah, but the Thanos mech armor, you can't move the elbows and knees, sadly. So yeah, let's move Wolverine out of the way, and let me give out my thoughts on this set. It's a pretty good mech armor. Probably my favorite out of the mech armors that came out for the beginning of this year. Since really like the Gauntlet piece and that pretty cool sword build. So yeah, and the nice coloring on the nice mixture of gold, black, dark blue to grays, and some different tints of purple. Like the dark purples and the light purple. So yeah, light purple kind of pieces kind of suit with the Thanos. Which he's officially bald. Instead of like have like that silly helmet thing that was in the Infinity War sets because he didn't wear it, and he just didn't have it throughout Infinity War, but he wore it in Endgame, which I think it's kind of works better, in the Endgame set. So yeah. So anywho, I might give this Thanos mech armor set a 8.5 out of 10. A pretty good set, and possibly the best out of the mech armors that came out in the beginning of this year. But I think the Ghost Rider one, I was thinking about getting that Ghost Rider one because I think I could surpass the Thanos one. So yeah. So yeah, guys. Hope you enjoyed this new Lego set review, and like and comment this video and subscribe for more content. So this is Mr. Freddy here, signing off, and I'm inedible.